In today's video, I just have to check my mic levels there. Hey, in today's video, we are going to, I'm going to try to convert some old comments on a website to make them into an FAQ area or content using artificial intelligence, something I need to do. So I thought I would try that today. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning into the Basic Joomla channel. Here, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm out of practice here. Thanks for tuning into Watch Me Work live stream number 272 here on the Basic Joomla channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work in Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even just to get you on a fix, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. There's the address right there. I need to turn something off on the screen over here. Okay, today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, mysites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Or maybe you're curious about Joomla. Maybe that's why you're here. Well, if you have a Joomla site, head on over to mysites.guru and get a free site audit for it. While you're there, check out all the tools and information, saving you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. And actually, you know, if you're here curious about Joomla and you have a WordPress site, you can do the same thing for your WordPress site at mysites.guru. But we're talking about Joomla today, of course. All right, so let's see. Hello in chat. Hello Bjorn and Stefan, and Imran. Imran is there. Hi, Imran. Good to see you. Okay, last week we had a really great discussion about J2 Store being forked to J2 Commerce with Adam Melker and Olivia Broussard, and so we didn't really get to talk much about the picture that I had selected, so I'm going to just show this to you here. And it's a picture that I took on my recent vacation to Ontario. It's at a river in Brussels, Ontario. And I don't know if this is the Brussels River or what it would be called. But very interestingly, in this area that is lit up by sunlight, you'll see a bunch of dots, spots, and each of those spots is a crayfish. Now, I think I can zoom in here. No, hold on for a second here. Yeah, I think that I can, there we go. I can just manipulate this picture a bit, and I think that you can see, for instance, and you can't see my mouse, but you can begin to see the shape of crayfish. There in the middle, there's one. There's a whole bunch of them. There's some leaves in there, but that was yeah, that was pretty cool to see. And yeah, so if I go back, let's see, if we go back to here, and it's interesting. The sun is shining. Susan and I were actually standing on a walkway at a dam. And then the sun was shining through an opening underneath, and then there's the dam. So that's why the sun is kind of lit like that. Oh, Imran is not very good, he says in chat. Please keep him in all your prayers. Yeah. God bless you, Imran. Pray that Jesus restores your health to you and helps you in this time. All right, let's turn our attention to the screen. And we'll get right to it today and see what we're going to do. All right, so as you know, I do the support for PHP web design, and that's Stage It, and also Migrate Me 4, a couple of other extensions too. And at the bottom of the pages, we've migrated the site to Joomla 4, but we're doing a new template so that we can go up to PHP 8.3. At the bottom of these pages are comments. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I was not expecting that to... Oh my goodness. Come on, you're killing me. You are killing me. Why is that... Well, obviously something is not working there. This was working yesterday. All right, so that works. Ideas. We did just move the site to a new server. So, oh my goodness. Well, that was not expected. I mean, I was looking at the comments yesterday. So, wah. Huh. All right. Well, let me go to here, and we're going to have a little visit while I log into the page and try to figure out what is going on here. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Oh, HTML at the end, do you think? That could be it. I think that we've got that putting it in there, though. No, that's not it. Yeah, I would think it looks like SEF is not working. System, global configuration. Okay, I have to go log into the hosting here. Sorry about this, everybody. This was working yesterday. And I was looking at everything, so to go into the hosting here. Oh, summertime clock adjustment. Oh, you've already adjusted your clock, Ivor. We do ours on Saturday. All right, so all right, let me just go into File Manager here and public HTML. I might have, oh, I know what I did. Oh, that's another error between my seat and the keyboard. All right, let's see here. Aha. All right. Total new mistake there. What I did was this. I was trying to, so we're working in Stage It. Just keep this here. We are working in Stage It, and I was trying to get the SEF URLs to work in Stage It, and so I was editing the htaccess file, but I edited the htaccess file in the root, not the Stage It copy. So, all right, there we go. So, here we are. All right, so migrate me for, here's the page. And now when we go to the bottom, you'll see that we have these comments. So I thought I would use ChatGPT today to try to get it to look at these comments and convert them into an FAQ. This comment system we need to get working in PHP 8.3. It's not mobile friendly either. So yeah, we have some work to do. But I got to thinking this is a real resource for this is a real resource to use in an FAQ. Let's see here. Let's select your comments and go all the way down. And we're just going to play around with the prompts that are necessary, formatting, see what comes out of this. All right, so we're going to copy that. We're going to go with ChatGPT. For the first prompt, I'm going to say I am going to paste some comments and answers from a page where a an extension. I'm going to paste some comments and answers related. Joomla extension called Migrate Me 4. I want you to, let's say group. I want you to group all the questions into common themes / questions, and do the same with the answers for those questions. I can think of some other things that maybe I should do, but all right, it's going to tell me, okay, go ahead and paste those. And so now I'm going to go V, and here I can think of other things to refine. Yeah, oops. Okay. Now this is grouped some things together nicely here. So let's see what they've got. They've summarized those 90. Okay, so they've summarized those 90 questions, and we get things here. So we have general praise and feedback. User general express appreciation for the ease and effectiveness of Migrate Me 4, highlighting time saved and smooth migration experiences. Oh yeah, that's right, Ivor. NotebookLM. Good idea. Let's try that. This is something new that that is Google is doing. And if you saw there, Rod Martin, his website is I am Rod Martin. Let me just find this. I am. I think this might be him. No. Let me just, I can find a link here if I go to my Facebook. All right, so Facebook, and if I go to my comments over here, when did I see this? I sent this to, oh yeah, here we go. Everybody, this is Rod Martin. So Rod Martin filled in for his pastor at his church, and then he took his notes and put them in, and NotebookLM created a 10-minute podcast of 2 AI voices discussing it, and he talks about what worked well and what didn't work well. So anyways, so let's see. Upload your sources. Okay, so NotebookLM, let's go. Try NotebookLM. So I played around with some things in here. And so you can make a new notebook, and this will be, let's say, choose, drag and drop or choose file to upload. All right, that would require me to, paste text, copy text. All right, here we go. Going to put in here and insert that. And here's suggested questions. Now I can go here to FAQ, and it's going to go through. Yes, Ivor, thanks. Upload the copy text. So it's going to go in here, and look at this. It just made this. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 questions. All right. Now, ChatGPT had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Had 7 things. Okay, well, let's just get into here what we see here. What does migrate me for? How does migrate me for? Does migrate me for migrate all website data, including extension templates? Yes. Migrates all website data, including extensions, templates, modules, plugins. However, it's essential to ensure that all your extensions and templates are compatible with Joomla 4. Migrate me for offers. Ivor says, sorry, not Ivor. Imran says that NotebookLM works great with Gemini. Yeah, this has done a good job summing things up. Can I make changes to my Joomla Slate 3 app? Yes. Okay. Okay. Wow, this has really done a great job. And that's cool. Because what we want to do is take the comments out of here. Yes, I can. Ivor says I can tweak it. It can create output with the help of Gemini. Oh, I see. Gemini is Google's, right? So, Ivor, when you say you can tweak it, what do you suggest? Yeah, you could. Yes, and you could also create a podcast with these comments. Okay, so yeah, I'll wait for Ivor to reply here about tweaking. This is going to go. Oops, there we go. Why don't we do a in the bottom? Okay, you mean down here in the start typing? Let's see, format the FAQ in HTML and include the FAQ schema setup. Okay, all right. There we go. Thanks. Okay, so there is a particular FAQ schema that save to note. Oh, I see here too. Okay. Nice. Oh. Yeah, it's a deep dive for podcast generation. You said is top right corner. Yeah. Okay. Boy, you got a lot of. Okay, interesting. Okay. So mostly, one of the things I wanted to see today and also show is that a lot of these bulk things that you might go through and try to collate and track and group, and that AI is great for that. People have said that instead of AI doing all our creative things, we should get it to do all of our repetitive, boring things, and then that gives us more time to be creative. These are great questions that are in here. Okay. And here's the source guide. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, can you upload the URL of the site? Huh. Didn't even know that you could. Okay, so let's go source a website. Okay. Ah. Okay. Nice. If you upload a YouTube video, does it listen to it? Yeah, we might branch out here. That's for the audio overview here. All right, now I want to see what it all sources migrate me for. Okay, this excerpt is from Migrate Me For website promoting a Joomla extension design simply. Key topics: Joomla migration, Migrate Me For. Okay. Yeah. Here's the layout here. Okay. Well, now I want to try a URL. Let's go add a source. YouTube. If this only transcript will be imported at this moment, only public YouTube videos are supported. Okay, well, I actually have that video of me on there. And so let's copy that link. And insert. Oh, and there's the URL there. Oh, there's a summary there. See, I didn't format this, so there may be some things in here that are not spelled properly, but that's all right. They've gone and done it. Great, huh? Interesting summary. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Ivor sent me an example from my website September 30th. Did I read it? I am behind on my emails, Ivor. I might have read it and not realized where it had come from. I know that you did. I I did read the song that you had artificial intelligence write about the channel, and yeah, okay, so that's cool. Now, okay. No, okay, so I might not have read it, Ivor. I am happy to say when I went to bed last night, I had 259 emails in my inbox. So I am just chugging along. These new things happening in my life have really helped me to work better. And Ivor, if you still have that, if you want to forward it to me again, I will take a look. But yeah, so I haven't seen that yet. All right, so if I go up to here, these are sources. So if I delete, all right, I don't need this note here. So I'm going to delete that. Delete. I'm going to add a note. No, I don't want that. What I want to do is do another FAQ for this. So, there's the chat that I've done. Deselect the menu on the left. Oh, these are my sources. How would I make a FAQ off of this? Okay, all right. Now, just this here, Control A, Control Copy. Let's go into ChatGPT. I am pasting FAQ section. Format it in HTML using the FAQ schema for questions and answers. I want each question to be to open up and reveal the answers when you click on the question. All right, see what it comes up with. Bjorn says, use this as a standard. Yes, that's, yeah, so Bjorn has shared a link to how to make a drop-down content slider, pure HTML and CSS. Hit enter there. That stopped going there. Okay. Okay. Let's try this here. Let's try this here. Control V. And then I'm going to which one is it pasting here? No, it's not that. I want to paste this, copy, chat. Oh, I did have it in there. Okay, so now we're going to be able to put this see how this works when we bomb it onto there. Ivor says to start a new notebook and use the video as the source. Okay. All right, well, that's working away. Let's do that. Go here, notebook. Take that off the URL there. New notebook, and we go YouTube. We are going to post the YouTube link for that. Okay, notebook, help me create. Okay. Let's do an FAQ off of that video. And there's the FAQ. Okay. Notebook guide. Okay. Oh, notebook guide down at the bottom here. Okay. Now let's do a study guide. Answer the following questions, 2-3 sentences. Why might someone choose to migrate choose to use migrate me for? Yes, yeah. Yes, Imran, I can see that. Imran's comment there about using this on YouTube videos. Yeah, let's go briefing doc. And continue generating on ChatGPT here. Oh, that's what you sent to me. Okay. Well, once I get caught up on my email, I'll see those things a lot faster. All right, let's do this. Let's go content articles. Log in here. Oh, I want to log into this here. Joomla 5 here. Content articles. Let's go new. And then I'm going to put in the code here what I just copied. I don't need the body or the HTML. And likewise at the top here, I don't need the head. No, although it's got some script in there. This might not, okay, I might need to do a bit more for this script here. I think if I take this out, oh, that's doing it all. All right, let's go save. Let's see here what we get for formatting. Yeah, so a lot of stuff got stripped out there. So I guess it's going to take a bit more work. What have they got up at the top here? Well, I got two bodies here too. How did that happen? Yeah, okay. Obviously a bunch of stuff got stripped out there. Let's go to all right. Okay, Emran, now make that FAQ using Bootstrap 5 framework. Yeah, these scripts are still gonna get us, I think. But of course I can do this. Oh, I know what I can do. Go up here and use this. I think. There we go. And I can just post the code in there. All right, let's go back and see what's happening here. This is our briefing doc. Nice. This is really great for creating content. Okay, what else do we got down here? I did study guide, table of contents, and let's also go timeline. Guide. Oh, this does timestamps. Wow. That is very interesting too. because you want timestamps to do chapters inside of video descriptions. Interesting. Timeline events. Cast the characters. Tim Davis. Yeah, let's go over here. Continue generating. Copy that code. Articles. Control A, Control V. We don't need the, I don't think we need, let's just try this here. Oh, there we go. It did it. Only ended up with 4 questions. But is that, I think that's probably what I fed it, right? Must be. No, there's 8 questions. Oh, yeah, Bjorn, good. Good idea. On a page in a CMS, I don't need the head or body. I don't need the head section. All right. And that's going to put that in there. Okay, and this is all just, all right, so this is really cool. This is all just based on the video. But if I put the sources in there, now when you add sources, does it recreate these new notes, or I guess you have to start over again? That would mean if I go back to here with 3 sources, and I go and oh, here, let's do another FAQ. So this is the second one. We'll see what changes with all 3 sources together. All right, and in the meantime, we'll go back to ChatGPT here. Copy. Control A, Control V. Save. Refresh. Yeah, and there you go. Nice. Wow, this is crazy here. Now here's our FAQ that includes the source there. Yeah, that is great. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Put all your sources in. Yeah, oh, let's see. That's that there. And this is... Okay. So some of the questions were different in here. For instance, the question about doing this in local, which is a good question. Is there... Yeah, then you can make the podcast. That's yeah. Let's just try this. If let's see what they do here. Let's go notebook. You can ask questions here. Okay. Suggest a related idea. Suggest related ideas. Okay, I know I'm not talking much, but I'm reading here. Okay, wow. Yeah, so let's make the podcast. That's notebook guide. Now we can customize things to try. Focus on a specific source. Okay, let's go with that. We'll generate the podcast. If you guys haven't done this, it's interesting. Okay. Well, this is really great to come up with some content. This is going to help too, because I'll give an example of something that we need to do. Migrate me, this text, so migrate from 1.5 to 3. I need to update the text here. So I could really update the content. Here's the comments here as well. And Okay, so also Joomla extensions migrate me plus. And this is for going from 16753. Need to migrate to Joomla 4. We got that page there. You'll see that the template changes. That's part of the work that we're doing. Wait and see when this podcast is done. Wow. Crazy tools. Bjorn says use the Tassos extension for FAQ. Yeah, because you could. Let's just see here. Is that a smile pack thing? Yes, the accordion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you could use accordion. Yeah, you could use any of the accordion things. I would recommend using one that does FAQs, but that does the FAQ schema. But let's just see here. Wait to see the response. Yeah, accordion. You can just manually copy them in. This is great too. You take some suggested questions. How does Migrate Me 4 handle conflicts and compatibility issues when migrating? Yeah, and it gives you the information. And it gives you neat footnotes. And yeah, crazy. Critique the selected note. My daughter is telling me she's working on a project, and instead of asking ChatGPT for ideas, she asked ChatGPT to review what she was working on and make suggestions. Ivor says you can also upload all Google content in PDFs. Very neat. Consider adding a question about pricing and licensing options for Migrate Me 4. You can ask a question, common migration issues. Think about including a link to a more detailed documentation page or knowledge base for Migrate Me 4. This would provide users with a resource for more in-depth information. While the email address for support is provided, consider adding a link to a contact form. Okay. I wonder, let's just try this while it is coming up. Here's our podcast. Shall we just give it a listen? It's 19 minutes long. We don't go too long. But let me just see if I can.
All right, get ready. We're diving deep
to Migrate Me 4 today.
Ooh. All right. Here we go. Oops. Let's give this a try.
All right, get ready. We're diving deep into Migrate Me 4 today.
Ooh, sounds like someone's getting ready for that Joomla 3 to Joomla 4 migration.
That's right. And you know, I always like to come prepared, so we've got a bunch of good stuff to look at.
Lay it on me.
Okay, so we've got this YouTube demo. Looks pretty straightforward.
Nice. Always good to see it in action.
Yeah. And of course, we've got the Migrate Me For website itself. Lots of info there.
The official source. Gotta love that.
Oh, and I even dug up some user comments.
Ah, the voice of the people. Always insightful.
Exactly. So by the end of this deep dive, we'll know if Migrate Me For is the real deal or just hype.
Sounds like a plan. Let's unpack this thing.
Okay, so first things first, for anyone who's maybe just tuning in, what exactly is this Migrate Me For?
Well, imagine this. You're about to remodel your house, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want to start tearing down walls in your living room just yet.
Makes sense. Got to have a plan.
Exactly. So you need like a separate space to experiment, try out different ideas,
Like a testing ground.
Yeah, exactly. And that's basically what Migrate Me For does for your website.
So instead of messing with my live site, I can play around in this safe space.
Bingo. You can test out all the Joomla 4 features, make sure everything works with your content, all without touching your live site.
Okay, that's already sounding pretty good, especially for someone like me, not exactly a coding whiz.
Oh, absolutely. Migrate Me For is designed to be super user-friendly, even for folks who aren't, hardcore developers.
And the YouTube video we have actually walks through the whole process.
It does. And you can see it really as simple as they say, like, install it, tweak a few settings, and you're off to the races.
Hold on. Tweak a few settings. That's where I usually start to get nervous.
Oh, I hear you. But honestly, they're really straightforward. Like, there's this option to adjust the migration speed based on your hosting.
Oh, that's smart. So it doesn't over.
Yeah, sorry. I muted that because there's an echo coming through from the speaker. Thanks, KR, and welcome to chat today. Yeah, although I don't really need the mic on because it just leaves me speechless when I hear these podcasts that are coming up describing things. It's crazy. It's just. It's just mind-blowing. All right, so that's just talking, and to hear them talking about one of my videos is crazy. Crazy. All right, well, this has definitely gone in a direction I was not expecting to go in. So we my original task was to get these comments and so that they could be used as part of that. All right, so that's I just it's speechless. I'm so overwhelmed by all the options of that tool and what I could do with them and put them together. You could just basically do something for everything. Oh, here. Yeah. Let's see. One of these has pages and pages of comments. And I'm not sure which one it is. Whoops. Does it stage it? I think maybe. Oh, stage it has 100 of 277 comments. Okay. Okay, well, man, I don't know what to do next. I'm curious. Let's just branch out a little bit here. Let's go to YouTube/basic Joomla. And let's go to the live stream from last week. And we'll just pause there. And then we will go to the URL. And then we will go to a new source here. So, am I missing? Oh, there we go. I clicked on the top there. Okay, new notebook. And this will be YouTube. Paste that there. Okay. And this will be let's go working J2 store J2 commerce live stream. All right, now we can just do a briefing doc. And let's see how it summarizes, does the briefing on last week. Now it's interesting. They have actually figured out who is speaking at certain points here. Look at this here. Adam on J2 Store's legacy is such a great extension across the board and so powerful and ready ahead of its time. Olivier on joining the project is ridiculous. I know all these people use J2 Store. It's a shame that it goes away like that. He, Adam, was the go-to guy for J2 Store. Everybody goes to him for advice. Okay, so let's make an FAQ from that. Yeah, it's there. Table of contents on this video. This will be interesting. Now, if we okay, so in when on what was I, what did I just do there? I just did timeline. Okay, on timeline, at the beginning of each section, include a timestamp for the minutes. No, that's not what I want. For the timeline, create a outline of each section with the timestamp at the beginning. Using the time format 0, 0, 0. Let's see what they do there. This is see if we can use this in on YouTube. If you're going to start using content for clients, if they have a video and you start getting stuff out of it, yeah, this is exactly what we want. Want the headings. I only want the leave out the sub points. No. Yeah, but this is it. You gotta be clear to them. No. I want the timestamps and the line that belongs to them. I don't want the bullet points. Now, so what we need to do here is figure out a good prompt and save it for each time that you do this. See if they get it right here. No. No. No, not that. What was the prompt that got me this? For the timeline create, yes, the numbers at the end of each, yeah, it shows you where it's found in the point. I saw that. That's pretty cool. For the timeline, create an outline of each section. For timeline, create an outline of each section with the timestamp at the beginning using time format. Only keep the big idea. Do not include things that would be bullets under a section. Let's see what it comes up with here. Yeah, that's what we want. Put each line its own line. No. Come on. Now you almost got it. Let's copy this. That's what we wanted. With the timestamp at the beginning, using the only keep the big idea. Each big idea should be on its own line. Should be on its own line. All right, let's see here. That's interesting. That. All right. Each big idea should appear on its own line. There should only be one time stamp. The beginning. One time stamp on each line. No, that's How to get them to do this? Let's see. Create a new line. Time stamp. Let's try that. Yeah, make one line. Yeah, make one line for each. Let's try that. At the end of each line, let's go line break. Before starting a new timestamp. Yeah, line break. Thank you, Bjorn. Oh my goodness, they did it up here, right? I mean, they're making new lines up here. They did it there. Oh, let's see. Let's just open this up here. Let's go to Notepad, new. Let's bring this over. All right, here's what I've got for the prompt. For the timeline, create an outline of the timeline. All right. For each section, oh, create an outline. Yeah, okay. And Bjorn says, apply an example. Iris says, delete and start by asking to make one line for each timestamp. Okay, that's the good ideas. Create an outline of the timeline. For each section, place the timestamp at the beginning using the time format only. Do not include things that would be bullets under each section. Make each section with its own line. Yeah, we did that. Put a line break in. Here is an example. All right, 0, 0. You always need to have 0 at the beginning. Start. 0, 0, 1, 0. Next section. Let's try that. Yeah, I think you're doing it too complicated. It's possible. It's possible. Let's try this. I mean, it's all there. Take that last reply and maybe it's just the formatting. I mean, I can copy that. Watch, I go over to ChatGPT. There you go. Oh, look at that. When I pasted it, it did that. Maybe this is just a formatting problem. Let's see. Let's go to our site here. Control A, Control V. Oh, it's just a formatting display. It's doing it the whole time that we wanted. See, the great thing is this. Watch, I can go into here. Let's go to let's go over into content and go to live. Go into here. And I can now paste that. And here's all my timestamps. The only thing that I really like, though, is put a dash between the timestamp. Put a dash between the timestamp and each its heading. There we go. Remove the line between each line. The stream is longer than 38 minutes. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. That's interesting that it's just doing 0, 0. Oh, let's take a look at that. The video was longer than an hour. Why are the timestamps? Showing wrong. No. The provided transcript excerpts from the YouTube video JSON being forked as JTCommerce don't offer any explanation for timestamp discrepancies in video exceeding 1 hour in length. Therefore, it is impossible to determine the reason for the inaccurate timestamp solely based on the given source. It's important to note that timestamp errors can occur due to various factors, including video editing software, manual timestamp, YouTube processing errors. Occasionally, YouTube's processing algorithms can misinterpret video data, leading to timestamp inaccuracies. To troubleshoot this issue, you might consider contacting the YouTube channel. Okay. Wow, I'm glad you caught that. See if I go here. That is the 104 mark. Yeah. Okay, well. Let's do this. This. Close this. What is this here? This is the FAQ. Okay. And he's got the timestamps here for minutes. I wonder if it's because I told it to use that format. Oh, I bet you. Hey, let's take a look at this outro at the end. 93 minutes. 93 minus 60 would be 33. No, okay. Let's do this. Create an outline of the timeline for each section. Place the timestamp at the beginning using at the beginning. Let's take that out and go like this and see what we get. No, it's still 38 minutes. Oh, and I gave the little section thing at the bottom there at the beginning. Forget everything. Start over. Take out the big idea part, use the whole video. Okay, let's try that. only list the section. Only list the section. Oh, by the way, the thumbnail today, this is a robot coming up with an FAQ. It's an FAQ button, but I saved this up here because I wanted you to see it almost looks like a toilet, which might actually be what AI gives you sometimes. So remember that. That's why I kept this open. Okay, so use the whole video. Well, it was really stuck on that. You know, it shows it shows time in there. All right. We do have another tool that we use, a browser tool for coming up with breaks in things. But let's get back here. So let's take this out. Let's just refresh that, reload. Okay, well, all right, so getting AI, yeah, ask ChatGPT to make it. Yeah, we could do that. That's a good idea. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. ChatGPT. There we go. Now these are pretty long, and you only want the starting point. Okay, so first of all, we want only list the beginning timestamp and summarize each line in characters. There we go. There's 93. Closing acknowledgements, final remarks. All right. For the time stamps, use this format. Hour, minutes, second. There we go. Aha. We could copy. That was a great suggestion. Now I'm sure some of I'm sure these don't all start immediately at the 00 mark, but it's could be close. So if we save this, and copy this, and now watch, if we go down and paste that video, we can go like that, and then we view here. Then we end up with the timestamps, except the last one is not, does not turn into a link, but eventually, okay, eventually we could use that. Now that means we could also go into, do we have a summary here? Did we do a briefing doc? Let's just do this. Make a briefing doc. And we can copy this. Copy that. And now we can go into here. Paste that. How many words? Oh, it's just using, it's using a bit too much. But we could use ChatGPT. But this would be good on a page where this video was. I wonder if Shabazz has that on there first. Adam Melcher, that's M-C-H-E-R. Aha. Okay. Replace Melcher with and responses. See if it does that. Let's see if it did that. No. So that is coming from the original source video. Is it possible to click on timestamps to jump the video? Yes. That is their purpose here. So watch. We just click here. And it takes us.
I don't think he had a really complex story.
And that takes you to the 36-minute mark. And so the nice thing about this, Ivor, is that these timestamps become searchable online. So for instance, focus on J2 store migration for Joomla compatibility. This timestamp, if someone, once it's picked up in Google, if someone's looking for J2 store migration for Joomla compatibility or whatever, this might come up as a video in a section, and when you click on the video in the search results, it will actually start right at that point. So, all right, so let's go Control A. Watch this, Control A, Control Copy. I'm going to go into ChatGPT. I'm going to replace Melker with Melker and Bullet to Wizard. All right, and I'm going to paste everything there. Oh, see, that'd be great to actually go through and have to manually find all those places and change them. That would take a long time. So watch for the first one to show up here. Yeah, I really find that AI is something that really you need a lot of help with to really pick up on what's going on. I mean, just to learn off each other how it's used. It's just so broad. While that is going on, why don't we just check this here, and I'll just show you something about YouTube. If we go to subtitles, yeah, I will discard those changes. So here's automatic. Let's see, subtitles. I want to edit them. How can I edit this? Oh, that's for editing the title and description. I can't change this. Somewhere in here I am, yes, Bjorn, thanks. Olivia's name is wrong too. And I'm going to have to go here. That's great. Now I just need to copy that. Let's go to details. Let's go Control A, Control V. And don't need the asterisks there. Add a marker. There's okay. We've got everything replaced in there. Okay, so we got some lines replaced in there. We got some empty lines. So main themes. Oh, this has somehow ended up bigger. It might be all those extra lines there. Let's just so I can save this. Let's take out the briefing doc. Oh, they also have asterisks at the beginning. Why is it doing that? Maybe I should. Oh, maybe I should just do this. Let's try this. Control A, paste as plain text. I don't know what the asterisks are at the beginning of each of these. Okay, well, just for now, what am I? Oh, I don't need that. Is markdown layout? Okay. Do I need markdown layout? I don't. Not in here. I don't. All right, so we'll get that all there again. All right, well, that's very slow at the beginning, but once you got this down, I could add it to the prompts that I have memorized. Okay, so we're getting good things there. Okay. I just were there. I think maybe some of you have seen on Mattermost and maybe on the Facebook group that Joomla's president, Crystal Dionysopoulos, is stepping down as president because she has some health things that she needs to take care of. So I hope that she's feeling better. And now we're going to put this in here. Control A, paste as plain text. It's interesting, pasting as plain text. Oh, pasting as plain text takes out all my little emoticons. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I just want to paste that. Thousand characters to get rid of. I know that there were some things up here that we talked about. Do this. All right. Let's take out the community involvement here. I still have 500 characters. Okay. I don't like how it's messed up my traditional formatting at the bottom here of this. So what I really want is to do this, go to Notepad, do this, subscribe to date. So overall takeaway, I want to take all of that up to here, copy that, and then paste that in there. Okay, well, this is, I guess, what we will be getting better at. I like this takeaway too. Let's do this. I wonder if that takeaway would be better than up here. Put this takeaway here. Okay. That's good. I like that. Still too long, but that's all right because we can now take out that. If we get rid of this, 176 characters to go. Let's take out this quote here. Whoops. Let's take out one quote there. What do we got there? Oh, 501. That's 400. Oh, right. 4,999 characters. Save that. And we refresh. We get our timestamps. It's odd that this did not turn to a timestamp. So that's okay at the end. Key ideas. This probably attracts some traffic. And oh, here you go. You already see. Here's chapters here. Now it shows the thumbnail. I think that might be replaced with other things, but already these can be these searched. All right. Now, of course, if I copy this and put it in the Joomla article. Oh, now I need to save this to TinyMCE. All right. If I go Control A and Control V, these are all links. Very nice. So you could actually create links to that video from inside inside of the article. Let's go to so if we go to ChatGPT, and paste, on a new line, keep the links. as hot links. I think what I need to do is not do that. Take that out. Go to here. Go to here. Control A, Control copy. And go into here and paste. Oh, yeah, we could do that too. Yeah, we'll let this run and see what we get. It's nice that we have that class there. You could, although it is a lot of, okay, blah, 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 blah. Come on, you can do it, ChatGPT. Thinking. What are we up to? Challenges. Output is HTML, output as a list. I also wonder if the links are going to actually just point to the video and not just to a timestamp. We can see that. Okay. Well, it's still making links there. Oh yeah, it's got the links there. Oh, and there's that, why that one is just out on its own, somehow not getting that. Something happens at the end. Okay, copy that. Let's just see what's here. I don't mind them just being on that is okay, them being like that. And I could fix this to this one manually, whatever goofy thing's going on. There's a class. We could take the class out. Yeah, then let's try your suggestions, Bjorn. Oh, look at that. Look at the time too. So output. I think if I do it as a list, It's probably going to put bullets in it. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to do bullets, and we don't... Oh, I guess there we wouldn't mind bullets in that case. Because, and this is going to go much faster. Because then people could click on them. Just keep in mind that in YouTube, you don't want anything in the front there. Interesting that this does not get picked up as a link. I wonder why not. ChatGPT. Let's copy that. Control A, Control V. Save. Yeah, it's got bullets, so that's another nice format too. Yeah, I mean that's fine with that as well. All right, let's do this, and then we're already we're after our time here. Oh, could have just changed that one, eh? Use. Oh, okay. We'll see what this does. Anyways, yeah, really great ways for us to be adding content to our sites. Okay, we'll copy that. Go into here. Get rid of these things at the beginning. And no stop. Okay. Save. Save. Is there even a difference? Nope. Although we did change the style at the beginning there. Well, I'll tell you, I did not see us going down that road. But yeah, beginning out doing some work for the site there. Now we have, man, a really powerful tool and options for putting our content in. All right, well, I hope Shabazz is watching this, so he probably will be watching it, and some new things because I have him working on the site putting content on, so that's good. All right, well everybody, look at that. It's 10 after, which means we've been going for 2 hours, so I should probably stop and get some lunch. Let me find out. Oh yes, here we are. We'll go back to the crayfish. Yeah, thanks, Bjorn. Thanks, everybody, for your help. This was a learning experience for me. And we will just keep... yeah, so that's... I'm going to have to wrap my head around this and see where else we can use it. All right, so what will... I don't know what we'll be doing next week. We shall see. I appreciate hanging out with you again. Thanks for making my Wednesday even better and help me learn a bunch of things and give me some things to wrap my head around. And thanks for helping sharing with me how to use these tools. So with that, yes, thanks, Stefan. With that, I will wrap things up here. Time changes next week for me. It changes on Sunday morning. So I'll be putting the clock fallback. Yeah, fallback spring head. So probably we'll be back. Hello, Martin. Good to see you. And yeah, I hope this inspired you to play around with these AI tools and figure it out. And that'll be good. Let me find the sad music here. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for your support of the channel. Thanks for hanging out with me online. As usual, I hope that wherever you are, be it morning, evening, afternoon, or tomorrow, that you are well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.